This is a continuous video from the unit of measurement. We're still under quantities and units. The topics to be covered in this video are scientific notation, significant figures, conservation of units. With scientific notation, we'll be going through addition and subtraction of scientific notation, multiplication and division in scientific notation, order of magnitude and metrics. Prefixes revisited. I said revisited because in my third video I did discuss metric prefixes. For significant figures, we will do addition and subtraction of significant figures and multiplication and division of significant. Third topic to be covered is the conversion of units. Okay, topic 1 is notation. So scientific notation or standard notation is a way of writing any number between 1 and 10 multiplied by an appropriate power of 10 notation. Extremely large and small numbers are awkward to write. So to evaluate this problem, measurements are often recorded using scientific notation. So scientific notation is in this form: a times 10 to the power of b. That's the general form for scientific notation or scientific form, or we say standard notation, where a is greater or equal to 1, which the value of a must be greater or equal to 1, and less than 10. Greater or equal to 1 and less than 10, I'll say from 1 to 9. This value must range from 1 to 9. And b, this b here, is any integer meaning values ranging from negative to positive or a whole number. So the two advantages of scientific notation is it saves writing a lot of zeros and numbers. The second advantage, it makes mathematical calculation much easier to perform. Okay, example: the distance from Earth to Sun is at 19,000,000 meter. Write it in scientific notation or standard notation. So what the general rule is, a times b, 10 to the power of b. That is the general rule, which it says a must be greater than 1 or greater or equal to 1 and less than 9, and b is any integer. So now we have to write this number. The distance from Earth to Sun is 19,000. It has 21 zeros. 21. So we have to write it in scientific notation in this form. That's 1.9 times 22. This is in scientific notation form. Okay, let's look at another example. The thickness of a spider web strand is 0.000.5 meter. Convert it to scientific notation. So by the rule we go 5.0 times 10 to the power of. Now this time notice we'll have to put negative sign in, negative up in the with the power, because it has 0 in front. So it has 0 in front from the left side. So we'll have to the power of. So we'll have minus 5 meters. Third example, it says convert the scientific number to normal standard form. The scientific number is this one. If you want to convert into normal standard form, we just go by this. So 3.85 times 10 to the power of 12. And we are asked to convert this one to the normal form. So we go by, since it is positive, it is positive power, we move the decimal place to the right. If it is negative, then we'll move the decimal point to the left. So now we go 3 to 8. Okay, now we'll do the addition and subtraction in scientific notation. Okay, when adding or subtracting number in scientific notation, it is essential that all numbers are expressed in terms of the same power of 10. This may mean that one number will have to be written in a form that is not standard. If you have two examples that have same two numbers,